Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. There is one 5-star that I've seen haunt Battlegrounds, lurk around Battlegrounds, at least in the Platinum, Diamond, and maybe soon to be, Vibranium tiers. And that is the first 5-star that I've ever ascended, and that's Quake. My bae! Now look. If you really suck against the worst Mystic champs, I'm talking about Mangog, I'm talking about Sasquatch, talking about Doctor Doom, Rintra, the list goes on and on. Even Mordo, right? Then you might find Quake tempting. But the problem is, at least in this meta, in the last couple of months really, it's about speed more than it is utility. When you have to knock down a protection node, it becomes who has the longest heavy attack, and who can time maybe an unstoppable from triggering. And so there's a lot of strategy. I don't prefer Battlegrounds in that sense because I am fairly impatient at times and that gets you into trouble. But, Quake's not going to do it for you in this meta because she's too slow. You really need somebody that can get the defender down in about a minute. And a 5-star Quake, even ascended, is not going to take down a rank 5, even unascended 6-star or a rank 1 or rank 2 7-star in less than a minute on most occasions. And I had somebody who brought in Quake for Rintra and fought me in Battlegrounds. And I just think it was Rintra. I'm going to pull this up real quick because I've got the receipts. And I thought, well, maybe they'll... By the way, look at that record. Never going to see that again on this account. All right, so this guy, there we go, Quake versus Rintra. And the results were not good. 72 seconds, 7,548 points. And so Radar 86 thought he had a good matchup. And then, of course, he put his best Mystic defender against a super stun-locked OG rank 2 7-star Hulk, and then round 2, if I recall, was pretty close to the same. He took on my Doom with Cap Infinity War, and I got to take on his 5-star Cosmic Ghost Rider. This is just another example, of course, of champions that absolutely are in a huge disadvantage in the new matchmaking system, or maybe the old matchmaking system, when you have accounts like mine that, it's just not fair. And I'm sure when I get to Vibranium, because I've seen enough people struggle there, that I'll struggle too. But in the meantime, it's kind of shocking the matchups you get even in Diamond. With that being said, we have ourselves one 5-star champion that I think I'm actually going to be tempted to use for defense. Because my next ascended 5-star, even though Magic is sneaky good, she's already ascended. And if you don't have a counter for her, if you don't have Archangel or Blade or somebody else, you're going to take a decent amount of limbo damage. But no, if I keep scrolling down, this guy, Kindred, I'm going to hide my screen just so we can hit that ascend button. And what do you know? We have ascended Kindred. And then it is important to note that Kindred could still use some 6 stones. Because somehow Kindred, even at this SIG level, is already beaten up on Magic. So we're going to take him to SIG 135 as I bring myself back in. But I'm keeping about 9 5-star 6 stones per week for the Black ISO store trading. And right now I've got 100. So I'm going to open 90 of these. And we're just going to root for purple, for Kindred, and see what happens. These things are raining like snow in the winter. Even though rain is not snow, and that sentence made no sense. All right. Keep it 11 for the Black ISO store next week. I think that's a new strategy of mine that I take pride in. And now we have... Ooh. Wow. Another 18 SIGs on Kindred, who after that, 18,680. And keep in mind what's crazy about this, no boost right now. That's his real PI without any boosts, which also means when I look at my 5 stars, this is how crazy it gets. He's my 3rd highest champ. And he'll be fighting for maybe 2nd highest by the end of this. So, who says 5 stars can't be valuable? Kindred, if you don't have the right matchup, you're going to struggle toward the end. And I might try him out in some Battlegrounds matchups. Who knows? Either way, I'm excited he's my next Ascended 5-star. Recommend everybody think about it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.